and callers. They do not necessarily represent the views of the advertisers, management, staff, or ownership of WCTC.
Take Jersey Central with Burt Barron with you every morning. Listen online at WCTCAM.com. Jersey moves fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Burt Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
It is 8:08 on a Tell-a-Friend Tuesday morning. Welcome to hour number 3 of Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Burt Barron. Good morning to you. We got our contest coming up a little bit later on in this 8 o'clock hour. Your chance to win a UFC DVD prize pack. There's a big pay-per-view that's coming up on Saturday, and we're celebrating all week here on Jersey Central by giving you the chance to win a couple of DVDs for your viewing pleasure and get you ready for the big event that's coming up on Saturday. Let's welcome in my special guest who is with me on the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline. Four-time Olympian, of course, from the state of New Jersey. She's a member of the New Jersey Hall of Fame and selected as New Jersey's greatest athlete of the 20th century, and I agree 100% with that statement. She's got her special track camp that she has every year that is coming up at the end of June. And here to give us some information about that, let's welcome in my friend Joetta Clark-Diggs back to WCTC. Joetta, good morning. It's Burt Barron. How you doing today?
Good morning, Burt. How are you?
I'm great. Always good to talk to you, and thanks for taking some time to talk to us this morning here. The big track camp, you have your camp every year, your summer camp, coming to Somerville High School at the end of June. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I love to talk about my track camp. It's sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. It's the 16th year of my track and field camp. And the people over at Somerset, at Somerville High School, Kyle Franey and Dr. Purnell, they wanted me to have a camp at Somerville High School, and Johnson & Johnson agreed to have me have it there. So we're looking forward to having all the kids there, ages 7 through 18, boys and girls, and it's from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock with 8:30 drop-off.
Are these for people that are serious about maybe going a long way in the track and field world, Joetta, or maybe just for someone who just wants to be a better competitor?
Well, this camp is for everybody, boys and girls. We have different levels, grassroots campers, beginners, people who have been around for a long time. But the most important thing is at this camp is that I'm there. We have a great qualified staff, and the goal is to make sure that these kids find the champions of their lives and become champions, not Olympic champions, but champions of their lives. And it's a great camp. We have educational programs, and again, it's the 16th year at Somerville High School. They can visit my website at JoettaSportsAndBeyond.com to find out more about the camp on June 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th.
Yeah, I'm going to put a link up on our Facebook fan page that will go back to Joetta's website there, and you can get all the information. I really like what you mentioned, too, about this, Joetta. It's not just your name is slapped on it, and people get to learn from, other people that may be involved in track and field. This is you. This has your name on it, so people are going to learn from a great athlete, from a great Olympic competitor, and just a great person, a winner in life that you have become. With all the achievements and things that you've done, your writing of your books and your motivational speaking, and, of course, the 4 Olympics, which is just unbelievable. They get to learn from really one of the best of the last century, and really one of the best athletes ever, in my opinion.
Well, thank you, Bert. It's a great opportunity for kids to come out. But you know what? We also are doing something else. I'm the spokesperson for Empower Somerset, and they have their 3rd annual Race to Wellness at the beautiful park down in Skillman, New Jersey. It's part of Montgomery Township. And this is their 3rd year having this race. It's supported by the Somerset County Freeholders. And we would love everybody to come out on June 8th, which is a Wednesday evening. We also have a 1-mile fun run that day. And I'll be there leading in warm-ups and starting the race and handing out the awards. And the good thing about this race is that once you do this road race, it kind of gets you ready for the track and field camp later on that month. But the 3rd annual Race to Wellness, they can find out more about that at the Empower Somerset website, which is empowersomerset.com. And all of the proceeds go to help 4 local nonprofits, Empower Somerset, Middle Earth, the Somerset County 4-H, and the Somerset County Tourism. So it's a great place to be on June 8th.
Yep, very cool. Our guest this morning is Joetta Clark-Diggs here on WCTC, of course, a member of the New Jersey Hall of Fame. And chosen as the greatest athlete from the state of New Jersey for the 20th century. And again, her camp is coming up at Somerville High School June 27, 28, 29, and 30. You can visit her website for more details, joettasportsandbeyond.com. And I will put a link up on our Facebook fan page. And the registration cutoff is coming up real soon on that. So you want to get signed up for that as soon as possible. Joetta, a lot of talk about the Rio Olympics that are coming up. There's talk of the Zika virus and things that are happening down in Rio de Janeiro. In your career as an Olympian, were there any trepidations about going to another city to compete? I know you did some traveling. South Korea was one of your Olympics, right? Were there any concerns about leaving the U.S. to compete for the U.S. in the Olympics?
Well, you know what, Brooke, that's a good question. And every Olympics that I competed in, there was something going on. In 1988, obviously, North and South Korea. In 92, you had the attack that was supposed to happen off of the Mediterranean. And then in 96, there was not much said, but then we had the bombing. And in 2000, we didn't really have any trepidation. So as an athlete, you want to go and compete and represent the country, and you hope that the hosting company has everything secured. Down in Rio, there's a lot going on down there, and that's something that everyone has to be mindful of, not only the health, but the safety, and then also the ability is going to be ready for the athlete. So if I were going to compete in the Olympic Games, I would have to really think hard about going down there. But it's nothing like being in a country competing and representing the United States. So we have to be careful, but I think that they're trying to work things out.
Yeah, I mean, it's really kind of torn because, number one, it's such a tremendous honor to be able to represent your country on such an elite platform like you did for us, four straight Olympics there. But you have to think about your personal safety and what's going to be happening down there, and you shouldn't have to worry about that. You should be able to go, and it's a safe environment, and the best person wins. That's what you want for any Olympic Games, I would think, right? You want to have to worry about the other things.
Absolutely. So I think everyone's getting all up arms, and they should. However, I do think that they're going to do the right thing. You have people who know about the Zika virus, people who understand the water, the safety, and that's what they do. As athletes, we're going to have to trust that our government and those governments from the foreign countries are going to do the right thing, and it's a political decision. If you want to go, you can go. If not, you don't have to go. But I think that our government will do everything that they need to make sure that the Olympians or our Olympians are safe. And if it means not going, we won't go. If it means to go, we will go. And then if you don't want to go, that's your personal decision.
Yep, great points as always. Joetta Clark-Diggs, thank you for the time this morning, and we'll put the link up for your summer camp there. But always great to talk to you, and just such a great person and such a great Olympic athlete, of course. And always good to talk to you, and we'll talk to you again very soon, I hope. All right?
Well, Bert, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing everybody June 8th at the 3rd Annual Race to Wellness, and also my camp in Somerville on the 27th.
You bet. Thank you, Joetta. Have a great day, and thank you for the time this morning, all right?
And you do the same and keep doing and being the voice of Central Jersey.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, Joetta Clark-Diggs, my